Irfan Fard, an alumnus in international security studies, is a respected counterterrorism analyst and Middle East studies researcher. His expertise covers a wide spectrum, including regional security affairs in the Middle East, focusing on Iran, counterterrorism, the IRGC, MOIS, Islamic terrorism, and ethnic conflicts in the MENA region. Fard's voice resonates through his regular contributions to the Israel National News and his appearances on international media platforms like BBC, Voice of America, Al-Hura, Asharq, Al-Hadath, and Israel 24. The Black Shabbat, a critical analysis of the October 7th tragedy. Book review. As the world tries to ignore or play down the horrific and nightmarish memories of Hamas's barbaric slaughter on October 7, 2023, instead blaming Israel for striking back, a new narrative emerges through the pages of a profound book. In the last week of 2023, the Jewish-Iranian-American publishing house Kitab in Los Angeles unveiled The Black Shabbat, Israel, the Target of Terrorists, a pioneering work offering a deep dive into the complexities of Islamic terrorism and its sprawling networks. Penned by Irfan Fard, the book emerges as a beacon of insight in these troubled times. It is a collection of thought-provoking op-eds and articles previously featured in the Jerusalem Post, Israel National News, and on JNS. In these articles, the author highlights critical aspects of the IRGC, Quds Force, and MOIS, emphasizing the operations of the mullah's regime, which is fond of terrorism. The primary focus is to expose the criminal actions of the Ayatollahs in Tehran, particularly their role in inciting Islamic terrorism in the region, mainly against Israel. This narrative is significant as it addresses a major national security threat for the USA and Israel: the presence of Iranian regime sleeper cells. In Black Shabbat, Irfan Fard offers a perceptive analysis of significant victories and defeats in combating radicalism, Islamic terrorism, and Shia brutal assaults. He provides essential insights into intelligence and policy for future conflicts. This is a must-read for anyone seriously considering the issue of terrorism, presenting a compelling story about Israel's struggle against Hamas. Fard's meticulous research and compelling narrative shine a light on the obscured facets of Islamic terrorism and the IRGC's far-reaching influence. Spanning 44 chapters and 305 pages, the book presents an in-depth analysis of Islamic terrorist groups and their operations across the Middle East. Irfan Fard pays homage to Michael Morell, former CIA director and current professor at George Mason University and the Hayden Center, dedicating this work to him. In his dedication, Fard writes, "For Michael Morell, whose realistic perspective I seek to reflect in my analyses." He also solemnly and respectfully dedicates the book to the innocent lives lost on the sacred Jewish land during the tragic and shocking events of October 7, 2023, now etched in history as Black Shabbat. The author, known for his profound insights into Middle Eastern affairs, is also the mind behind Regime Change in Iran, the Future Middle East Without the Islamic Republic. The book signing event for this significant publication in January took place at the Institute for International Strategy in Washington, D.C. Irfan Fard, an alumnus in international security studies, is a respected counterterrorism analyst and Middle East studies researcher. His expertise covers a wide spectrum, including regional security affairs in the Middle East, focusing on Iran, counterterrorism, the IRGC, MOIS, Islamic terrorism, and ethnic conflicts in the MENA region. Fard's voice resonates through his regular contributions to the Israel National News and his appearances on international media platforms like BBC, Voice of America, Al-Hura, Asharq, Al-Hadath, and Israel 24. In a testament to the book's significance, James Carafano, senior counselor to the president at the Heritage Foundation, endorses The Black Shabbat with high praise, declaring it a must-read that demands attention, particularly highlighting the harrowing realities faced by Iran's populace under its current regime.